And now a quick word from our sponsors here at Viral Hip Hop News.
Hey, yo, bring the fire all summer long with the Big Three and your homeboy Ice Cube. Starting July 10th on CBS, Thriller, and Fight TV. That's right, every Saturday. Bring the fire with the Big Three, baby.
And here from Viral Hip Hop News, letting my people know to go grab this bottle of miracle food right now. ChakraDoctor.org put together some of the best ingredients on God's green earth to help your immune system, give you a cleanse and reboot that your body deserves. Don't wait for your miracle. Grab it in Miracle Food right now. Let's go. House of Lazenby 1970H is the continuation of the Lazenby family fighting for its independence in the criminal world from the mafia and the national agreement. This ongoing battle takes the Lazenby clan over international waters. Grab the House of Lazenby 1970H in the description box right now.
Absolutely.
Talk about if you may, Bill Cosby. We seen he was locked up for a while, like 5+ years or so, and he got released not too long ago, and he caught a lot of backlash. And now he's actually.
I don't know much about Bill Cosby, but I do know this. When he was getting sentenced in court, he could barely see.
Mm-hmm.
Have you noticed that? 4 people had to help him walk down the aisles. But when he got out of jail, Bill saw everything, looking back, making faces at people. You know. So big ups to Bill Cosby, because I believe if they say he did that, I don't care. I can care less if he did it. But he opened the doors for a lot of comedians, and he even opened the door up for me. But Bill Cosby is another one that's top of my top 10 as a comedian. And hey, man, this is what I'm saying. If Donald Trump was a real cool president, when he was releasing all these rappers, he would have released Bill Cosby.
Right. Now, would you say that his Bill Cosby's legacy and what he, meant to different people, being a role model, birth of so many comedians, opened up the door for so many people, outweighs the allegations against him?
No. I think this is what I think about Bill. Yeah, I want you all to pay attention to this. Mm-hmm. Even though he went to jail, falsely accused, it's been proven, but he's getting ready to go on tour, brother. Watch what I tell you, and he's going to sell out. People still love Bill.
I was going to ask you of that very next question. Would you be interested in seeing Bill Cosby go on tour? Because we've heard it, and we heard Lunel, and shout out to Lunel. We love Lunel, but she said, Bill, keep your ass at home before they do you like OJ. Then we had Godfrey. Nah, bro. I want to see that. I want to see it. So what do you think? Do you want to see?
I think, Bill Cosby has a totally different audience. He has a very mainstream audience, a very older crowd. And I think he should go back out. If that's something he want to do, and then keep his blood flowing and make him happy, I say big ups to Bill. And Bill, if you need me to open up for you, I'll open up for you, but it ain't gonna be clean.
We asked Godfrey that too. Do you think that Bill Cosby gonna come back swinging, cursing? We're gonna be the jail bill. We're gonna still be clean, Mr. Cosby.
No, he gonna come back clean. That's his style. But if you have me to open up for him, it won't be clean.
Give us your top 5 comic view comedians, if you will. Top 5 that you ever worked with in comic view history. I'm
gonna tell you, man. Tony Roberts is one of the funniest comedians. Mike Epps, Cedric the Entertainer, Cat Williams, and Mr. Kevin Hart.
That's your top 5 of all time. That's not top 5 comic view, right?
Yeah, that's comic view all times.
Okay.
Ooh. Do you think that the Kings of Comedy should have evolved in every few years, maybe had a new list of King of Comedies? How do you feel about that?
I think it should have been another set of Kings of Comedy. I think it should. I think they should have did that, and I would love to be one of the Kings of Comedy, because I really enjoyed the Kings of Comedy when they was out. And big up to Steve Harvey and Cedric Entertainer DL, my main man, and rest in peace to my main man, Bernie Mac.
Yes.
Tell you a quick story about Bernie Mac.
Yep.
I met Bernie 1990, 89, 90. He was on fire. And I opened up for him one time in Macon, Georgia. And the dude, who else was supposed to open up for him, did show up. So the promoter called me and said, man, I need you down here. It's like an hour from Atlanta. And I got down there and I opened up. And Bernie Mac asked me, he said, who is this brother, Bruce Bruce? And he said, because he's funny. And I met Bernie Mac. He came down and he destroyed it. But I mean, he destroyed it, man. I did a great job for him. And I worked with him one more time. I only worked with him 2 times in my whole life. And Bernie Mac was the truth, man. He was the truth. He was the truth on the Kings of Comedy. He was the truth in real life. And he was just a true husband and a true father. I knew that about him. So much respect to Bernie Mac.
Absolutely. Rest in peace, Bernie Mac. The GOAT.
Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip
Bars is back.
hip hop,
Sam
hip
and
hop,
oh God,
hop,
what's
hip
up with you?
hop.
I done watched them niggas do interview after interview. They not culture vultures, the culture something they been into. So if you never gave them a view, I recommend you do. Cause when they question guests, they message is not subliminal. It don't matter if you a rookie.